Welcome to Purity Class, Lesson 3. I do not own the rights to this music. Godly relationships. It is important to have the right friends. If you are saved, you need to be around saved friends. Solomon warned about keeping the right friends. Proverbs 1 says, evil companions will try to get others to join in mischief. In the end, evil companions will be rejected by God. Saved friends will not try to get you to sin. They encourage you to go to church or engage in good activities. There are some sayings about companions. Birds of a feather flock together. If you want to be an eagle, you can't flock with turkeys. There is truth to these sayings. Solomon's son Rehoboam is an example of having the wrong people around you. When Solomon died, his son Rehoboam was appointed king. The people came to him asking him to lighten the burden they had under Solomon. Rehoboam first asked the wise men of the kingdom to give him advice. They told him to listen to the people and speak kindly to them. They advised him to give the people what they requested. Rehoboam decided he did not want to listen to their suggestions and sought the advice of men he grew up with. Those men told him to be harsh. He followed their advice and told the people he would be harsher than his father. In the end, that decision caused him to lose control of most of the kingdoms. This is a good example of how listening to the wrong people has a steep price. He should have listened to the wise men instead. He listened to those that didn't have the life experience to provide good advice. Rehoboam surrounded himself with the wrong men. An example of being surrounded by good people and making a good decision is the story of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. These men were taken from Israel by the Babylonians. The Babylonians did not worship the same God as the Israelites. The Israelites had a diet given to them by God. The Babylonians didn't follow these dietary rules. The young men had to make a choice. They could forsake the teachings about the right way to live and follow the way of their captors, or they could take a stand for the right way of living according to God. They decided not to forsake the principles they had been taught. They asked the prison keeper to give them a different diet. The keeper was reluctant to accept the new diet. The men suggested a trial to determine which diet was best. At the end of the trial, the Israelites were in better shape than the others. Once the keeper saw they were superior, he determined to make everyone follow the same diet. Their good decision helped not only themselves but others. High school can be a hard time when someone is seen as not part of the right group. It is important to be part of a group that loves God. The world is becoming wicked and darker. As the world gets more wicked, those that try to live right stand out more. Being surrounded by the right friends is vital. The end. God bless you and thank you for joining me today.